What's going on, YouTube? We finally got the 1.2 stream going on. Hell yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Ceasar. I'm not gonna stall or anything before this. Let's just get right in.
Hi there,
I don't really know what they're gonna put forward. They've been doing pretty good with the QOL in the game and stuff like that. So I'm going into this with very little expectations, and hopefully there's a good surprises, and also hopefully Ceasar is good. I'm thinking about pulling Ceasar. I got 40 pulls to a pity to 50-50. So I hope I pull her, maybe. This video might convince me to pull Burnice instead. We'll see. We'll have to see.
Mr. Z. As you can see, the vast open reaches of the outer ring play host
okay, this guy's Mr. Z. I like I like the little animation style they got going on here. They're not doing like the... Well, actually, I can't say that just yet. I was gonna say like, they're not doing like the little like talk show type of thing that they do in Star Rail Genshin. I guess it's still technically... Oh no, I guess it's still technically a special program, it's called. So I guess they might do those regular talk show type things later on when they stop doing special program stuff. Hey, let's go, Ceasar.
Of a legendary biker gang and Burnice, the master mixologist.
There they
of the
are.
Outer Ring. But they're still not here. They're late as expected. Man, I have invested a lot into this program.
Is this guy gonna be? Is Mr. Z gonna be our new new Albert?
It's all up to me to tell you about the new content in this version.
He's not better than Albert. I'm just saying there. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You know, keeping it real.
Is this the place? Hey,
They killed him.
where's Mr. Z?
Oh my god. We just saw a murder. Live one. We just saw a murder. He's dead. It's over.
Well, you two are a little late.
Bro, he just walked that off. What the fuck? He walked off a truck to his face.
Our way is much cooler.
All right. Guess that's why you're the
And,
most
you know, you
badass
keep telling
biker
yourself that.
gang
But this man, Mr. Z, his power level
Why
is
don't we say
kind
hi
of
to the Proxies
crazy.
Hey there.
He walked off a
Ceasar.
truck to the face.
Happy to be on the show today.
Hey, Proxies, I'm Burnice. Today, together with Mr. Z, we're gonna walk you
Alright,
through
wow
the
me.
new content
Wow
in
me.
version 1.2.
Thanks for showing up on time, you two. Now, without further ado, let's get started.
All right, all you
Oh, the trailer.
rascals, watching on
Okay,
TV,
so I
listening on the
wonder-
radio, and cheering live, gather around.
So I'm guessing like each of the patches for now are just gonna focus on a new like faction going around. Oh, look at that. Oh, there she is. There's one. There's two. Oh. Billy, let's go, Billy. We got some Billy.
Time for a formal introduction.
Oh, there she
We are the
is.
Sons of Caledon. I'm the
I do
current
not have the
boss.
fucking resources to raise her, man. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. It takes so much resources to raise characters, and they're releasing them. This just has not been enough time to build them properly yet. I only got freaking Zuyan. Zuyan is the only one I have like properly raised and kitted out. Man, I'm still reeling from pulling Jane and trying to get her and Grace up at the same time. Okay, Burnice is pretty cute. Oh.
Warning.
Ooh.
A significant
Do I want to
increase in
pull
heat
her for
concentration
Jane?
near Cinder Glow
Or do I
Lake
pull
has been detected.
Ceasar for everyone?
The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control.
Oh, ooh. What the hell? A fucking motorcycle sword?
I'm supposed to
Oh.
be here. Leave it to me.
Okay, that wink was pretty fire. Am I right? Oh, wait, there's another sword? Okay. Torre de Inferno.
Whoa,
That was pretty
looks
cool.
Incredible.
That was pretty
It appears
good.
that the wide open wasteland of the outer ring actually
I
has an
wonder.
underground
So my
side
thing with
to
the
it.
story right now
And
is
when it
that I'm
comes to
waiting
this
for a
place, I'm
story
sure you two are the
to
experts.
wow me
Could you please give the proxy
going
some insight
forward.
here?
Because right now the stories have
Leave
been
it to
funny,
me.
they've been
The outer
fun,
ring
but
is
they
what
haven't been
people
anything
call
really
this
more than that.
underdeveloped
And like
zone
all of its
outside the
attempts
main
at like
urban area of the
kind of
Eridu.
doing drama
It's
has
farther
like
out than
fallen
both
completely
Janus
flat for
and
me.
Faunus quarters, and closer to this
Yo,
desert
this is just the
wilderness.
Overwatch.
You don't get to see
This is
inside
just the
city.
Overwatch
And
map.
while it may not be as rich as the big city,
You know,
it's
I
blessed
can't
with
be
a
the only
unique
one thinking
local
that, right?
asset.
Right?
Oil! That's right. This was the fuel resource used during the old civilization. In the Outer Ring, people don't use etheric matter, but instead rely on oil to sustain themselves.
Oh, okay.
While also selling some off to companies in New Eridu. After the old capital fell, folks came out here to start fresh, escape from old memories, and of course, some just want to hide from PubSec. It's not like in the city. The vast Outer Ring has people peppered around and supplies scattered about.
So it's up to the biker gangs to get supplies to the locals.
Biker gangs are highly trusted in the Outer Ring. So, they've also got the best intel around.
Yo, we're going gang
If you
wars?
want to survive
Is
out
that the
here,
villain? Yeah,
you'll
that's the
need it.
villain.
Nice. Sounds to me like they're the ultimate messengers in the outer ring.
Of course! And among all the biker gangs, the Sons of Caledon are the best around.
They're gonna be biker gangs, but they're not gonna be gangs. They're just gonna
Well,
be
nevertheless, your
clubs.
logistics company,
They're gonna be
Leaps and
school
Bounds,
clothes,
has certainly
basically.
made a name for itself in the outer ring. After all, not everyone can handle the job of transporting supplies through high-risk hollows.
Yep. If you want a pro job done, just leave it up to the pros.
Yep. And as you might have guessed, we're called a biker gang for a reason. We all
Oh,
ride
there's Lighter.
motorcycles.
And there's
In
Lucy
this
on her
version's
motorcycle.
adventure, Proxies will also get to experience the thrill and
Oh.
joy of riding a
Ooh.
motorcycle.
Wait, Mario Kart?
Yep, skis.
What the hell? We get a Mario Kart
In
mode?
the Outer Ring. And as the
Or what is that?
best
Burnout?
biker gang around,
Burnout
we
mode?
got loads of members.
I forget.
Our
This
biggest
all those
daddy
racing
is
they
the
don't
young
exist
leader
anymore
of
except
the
for like
Sons
fucking
of
Forza now.
Caledon, Caesar.
Hey, if we're talking fame,
That
you're clearly
falling
the real
bridge
star
reminded me
here.
of like one of the Split Second or something, one of those racing
Just your
games that had like
average
everything fucking
mixologist,
just
running
like
the
blow up around you.
underground drinks
Okay, her
operation.
glasses are kind of
As
cute.
for what kinds of drinks
I'm kind of
Burnice
getting
sells,
won over by Burnice a bit.
Well, we're not really.
I'm
at
getting a
liberty
bit
to
won
say
over.
right now. But it's safe to say that her drinks are famous throughout the Outer Ring.
Plus, there's Piper and Lucy, who you've already met. They're
I
members
don't
of
care
the
about them.
gang,
Okay, you can
That's
continue
right.
on.
Piper is the best truck driver around these parts. And Lucy? She's our top supervisor.
Speaking of Lucy,
No, she was having a friggin'
she's
tantrum
always
there.
so competitive with Caesar for some reason. If you come to the Outer Ring, Proxy,
Hey, lay off my
you'll
girl,
catch those
Lucy.
two
What the heck?
squaring off.
Well, here's a friendly tip from a kind gentleman in sunglasses. Don't play referee and try not to get caught in the crossfire.
Crossfire!
No, there's a lot of
Don't listen to
characters
Lighter's
in the Sons of
nonsense.
Caledon.
Speaking of Lighter, you'll be meeting
Oh,
him too.
there he is.
He'll be facing a pretty tough opponent this time around.
Now that you mention it,
Ooh,
the
okay, I
Sons
like
of
the
Caledon must have some
sunglasses.
serious competition
I
in
like the
outer ring,
sunglasses action
That's
going
for
on with
sure.
this crew.
Even though we're all part of the
Caesar
Motor
should
League,
get some sunglasses.
we're not exactly all on the same team. Biker gangs tend to cooperate.
Oh,
and
what the
compete
heck?
with each other at the same time.
An
out here.
orangutan?
Take the Vanquishers, for example. They're our biggest
Oh
rivals.
my,
We Sons of
my
Caledon have got a
goodness.
score to settle with them.
Oh yeah, time to settle the
Oh,
score.
oh, okay.
But for the sake of the current overlord,
I'm not a
hey,
furry,
now's
but
not the time.
Speaking of Pompeii,
I'm just saying.
Seen him for a while.
Yeah, I'm not incriminating myself or anything there, but
One day,
Would.
he's gonna have to give up his position as overlord.
Overlord, huh? Sounds pretty badass.
You know it.
oh
And
my
it's not
god,
the kind of
he's the
title that just
villain. That
anyone
was
in
the
the
villain
outer ring can
cutscene. They
have.
already spoiled
The
it.
oil industry runs the old
It's
oil
like Fire
field out
Emblem.
here.
Okay, well
And the
actually
whole
he's not
shebang
ugly,
relies on
but
support
like
from the Motor League. The
you
Overlord's
can tell the
strongest among
main
the biker
characters from the
gangs.
villains.
As the head of the Motor League, the Overlord wields their power to, what was it again?
Hey, didn't Lucy tell you to memorize all those lines like?
Oh, she's a
1,000
dumbass. Let's
times
go.
Before coming here. Anyways, the Overlord wields the power to designate transport routes as the boss of the Motor League, which is a huge boon. It's like super powerful, like a mixologist with a whole barrel of pure, undiluted nitro fuel.
Yup. Since
Yeah, those were a
everybody
lot of
wants to
words,
be the
yeah.
Overlord, we had to find a way to see who's the winner. So we came up with the Cross Hollow Motor Race, the Tour d'Inferno.
A race? Sounds like we can expect to see some real cutthroat and underhanded action.
That's gonna be like,
What
we're
do
gonna
you
do like
mean, cutthroat and
3
underhanded?
events of having to do the
Whoever
racing
wins or
stuff
loses
now.
is decided fair and square.
I heard there's a famous legend about the Tour d'Inferno in the Outer Ring. So,
Oh, I like the
have a
art.
feeling things aren't as simple as they sound.
Chapter 4. Okay, it's not a interlude
Caesar
chapter
and
like
Burnice put in
1.1.
a ton of work to prepare for the Tour d'Inferno. And since I am an intelligence broker, I've kept dossiers on you two for quite a while now.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what it says about me.
Ah, come on, don't leave us hanging.
Okay, this character kits? This is taking
Caesar
a while.
King, the most badass rider
That took
in the
that took a
Outer Ring.
while. What the heck?
S-rank physical defense agent, adept at using both sword and shield in combat.
Yeah, we know this.
When the enemy launches an attack, if Caesar successfully
Okay,
blocks
parry
it
her
with
like
her
Ben.
shield, it triggers a perfect block, allowing her to negate the damage and immediately follow up with the next move of a special attack or EX special attack. When she triggers a perfect block, defensive assist, or meets other certain requirements, she applies debuffs to surrounding enemies, allowing her squad members to deal more damage to them.
Okay,
Play it
so
right, and
she's
it can
also
be a slick
support.
way to attack and debuff at the same time.
That's
I like the
correct.
shield,
When
the
Caesar
shield
is in
boomerang.
combat, she can protect on-field squad members and boost their anti-interrupt level
Oh,
by providing a shield with her
Oh,
EX
she's
special
Zhong
attack,
Li.
chain
She's
attack,
Zhong
and
Li.
ultimate.
Oh my
When launching her
god.
ult, Caesar swings her shield
Okay,
and
I need that,
charges
dude.
into the
I
battlefield
hate how
into
much I get
full
interrupted in this
stance,
game.
damaging
It's
enemies.
so annoying.
Yep.
Especially
I
from
might be a
off screen.
defense
Dude, those
agent,
arrows
that's 'cause
don't
it's what
do
I'm
shit.
best at. I still know how to make the pain rain.
That's Caesar
Those
for you.
arrows
She
do
can
not
take a
do
hit and strike
anything,
back
man. I
twice
still
as
get hit
hard.
from off screen. You just get sniped.
Can't be a leader if you don't protect your team.
Alright, I'm
Absolutely.
still
Now let's take a
leaning
look at Miss
towards
Burnice's
Caesar,
files. Miss
but Burnice looks
is
kinda
an
cute.
S-rank fire anomaly agent who fights with dual
I don't think the Twin
flamethrowers.
Tails looks that good in
Mixer
game
and
though.
Shaker
I
are
think the
simply
art was
too
cuter.
hot to handle.
When in combat, Burnice alternates between her two flamethrowers.
Oh, she just
Mixer
pulls
and
the
Shaker
flamethrower
to
on
fire
them.
continuously, while using her nimble moves to dodge enemy attacks.
Oh, that's her
If needed,
EX, okay.
Miss Burnice can also concentrate her firepower to unleash blazing hot flames from both flamethrowers in a short burst, dealing massive damage and inflicting fire anomalies.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, the animations have been a bit Okay, there we go. We're seeing some animations. That looks better now. Her special was just she just holds the flamethrower at you. So I was like, oh, is that her whole animation kit? Okay, she's doing at least some spins and stuff.
Attack to quickly burn enemies while stacking up
Ooh.
heat to trigger the nitro fuel cocktail state. Even if you switch
I like
to
the
another
sunglass.
agent,
Okay,
the
I've been
afterburn
saying that
effect
a lot. I like the
continues to trigger,
sunglasses.
steadily accumulating
She's
fire
just going at it.
anomaly
Okay.
on enemies. When the decibel
Wait,
rating
can
is
you
maxed out, she
perfect
unleash
assist her
ult,
ultimate while it's still
jumping into
going
the air
on?
and raining down a storm of flames on her enemies.
Someone's here to challenge you. I'll help.
But this is Burnice we're talking about. She's
Yeah,
still a
I think
force
the
of
art
nature
looks
on her
better
own.
with the Twin Tails.
She
In
sure
game,
is.
they do not
Before
look
she
as
joined the
nice.
Sons of Caledon, there was a time when Miss Burnice worked alone. Now that I come to think of it, I've always felt like Burnice brings so much energy to everyone around her. Carefree and unrestrained, like she could burn away all your troubles in one go. With her flamethrowers,
Yeah, she's the perfect friend. As long as she never whips you up a meal with Mixer and Shaker.
If you're feeling down, just have a Burnice special.
you will also go on an adventure with Burnice in the Outer
Oh,
Ring,
Burnice
during which
story?
you can discover
Okay.
her bright and
Yo, her-
optimistic side and deepen your friendship.
Her chest
Burnice
is
has
just
also prepared a
right
surprise
there.
for you.
Oh
We'll
my
leave it to
god.
you to find out
Where's the
what it is.
Caesar story? I'm
As
guessing
for
that's
Caesar,
good.
she's the kind of person who just
I'm guessing that's gonna
naturally
focus
oozes
more on
leadership
Caesar and
vibes.
the main story
That's
then,
right.
since she's getting
Caesar's
the
pretty reliable
agent.
95% of the time. Whenever there's an argument, she always knows how to get people to come around.
Come around? You mean violently? And what about that last 5%?
Yeah, if you got fragile stuff that you treasure, like expensive skincare products, you better keep it out of Caesar's reach.
No wonder Lucy roasts you every chance she gets. You totally deserve it.
And every good roast has to burn!
Looks like members of the Sons of Caledon get along pretty well.
Of course. But while we're discussing a couple of Sons of Caledon members, let's not forget about our comrade in arms, Red Marcus.
Oh, new
that's
Bangbu?
right. As a member of the Sons of Caledon,
Where is-
you can
oh,
find
oh,
Red
shit.
Marcus dressed in leather, riding a custom bike in the battle.
Does he
When
drag?
Red
Does he drag him
Marcus
to
launches
you?
his chain attack,
I guess that's what it looked like,
charges at
right?
the enemy on a spike, steamrolling them and triggering a
I've
powerful
already spent all my
explosion.
Bang Boo
Well,
tokens
we've covered a
getting
lot of content already,
Revolver Boo
but
for
now
Jane,
we're
so
finally at my
I'm not getting
favorite
this
part.
guy.
In version 1.2, Proxies
I don't.
will have a
I do
chance
not
to
have. I do
recruit
not have the
Ceasar and
resources to
Burnice as
raise
their
another
agents
Sons of
from
Caledon
the
member.
exclusive channels
I
and
get
their
one,
crown
and that's it.
overlord and
I'm
Born to
already
Run.
struggling to
In
raise
the
Seth
first
in this
half of
time.
this version signal search, Proxies will be able to obtain
Oh, the
limited
Wenjing's pretty
S-rank
cool.
agent Caesar and S-rank W agent Tusks of Fury. Both will
I'm
be
definitely
available
not
in their
getting
respective
those.
channels.
We look forward to working with you, Phaethon.
And in the second half, Miss Burnice will be making her appearance in
Less
her own
interesting
signal
Wenjin.
search. Limited S-rank agent Burnice and S-rank W engine Flamemaker Shaker await you.
Yeah, yeah! Time to show off your power move!
Of course, and as mentioned earlier, Red Marcus will also be joining us in the new
Yep,
version.
of course. Yep,
All
insane,
right, I think
crazy,
it's
right?
about
Yep.
time for us to show the redemption code. Proxies,
All
are
right,
you
let's
ready?
speed this up. Throw the Inferno. Yep, get it.
Also, we
It's
managed
probably
fun
gonna be
events
out
that you won't
before
wanna miss
this
in
video.
version
Probably won't be
1.2.
out
It all
until that's
started
already
in a
like
diner in
expired.
the
But you
Outer
know,
Ring.
get it.
Oh? Isn't this Blazewood?
That's right.
I know there's a
During the
concert
Overlord's Feast
in this
event,
video,
Proxies
right?
will take on a commission from the mayor of Blazewood and revamp an old diner. Working as staff, you'll handle everything from
Ooh, I like the
serving guests
MTC.
to cooking in the kitchen.
I like her look.
While running the diner, Proxies will learn a lot of interesting stuff about the Outer Ring, including some fun stories about the agents from the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, it's
Also,
the
as a
Resident
reward,
Evil
Proxies will get to
inventory
contract
screen.
A-rank agent Lucy.
Oh,
Now
free
it's
Lucy?
Your turn, Proxies. Brace
That's pretty
yourselves for
good.
some classic
I'm only
Lady
at
Lucy
M1.
sass.
That gives me the
A new
M2.
minigame called Bizarre
Yo, I guess I
Brigade
should
will
raise
be
her then,
available at
because
Asher's
I don't have to
Arcade.
actually
As far
put her
as I
on
know,
field.
Players take on the role of a little
Oh, an
traveler
arcade
in the
event.
game
I'm
and
gonna be
fight off
honest, I
enemies
do
with the
not care
friends
for the
you meet
arcade
along the way.
events.
That's right. Players can get a variety
I mean, this looks
of random
okay.
items during
Do we have
the
to
different
mash? I don't like the one that
exploration
I really did
which
not like
will
that
have
one
a
we had to
huge
mash.
impact on your fighting style
That shit
and
hurts my
ability
hands,
to
dude.
survive.
I got old man hands.
Ooh, sounds like there'll
I
be
got
something
disabled
new
hands,
every
man.
time
I
we
can't
play
do
the
that.
game.
It's also worth mentioning that apart from earning polychromes by completing the event, Proxies will also be able to unlock more new characters in the minigame. Additionally, in the event Roaming the Ether, Proxies will receive a vintage computer terminal from the old civilization that the Cunning Hair salvaged from Hollow Zero. Nicole reckons there's some super important info stashed inside.
Nicole's gifts
Oh, more
always keep me on my
TV
toes.
ones? Okay.
I wonder what that
What is it?
info
We have to
could be.
follow the
Yeah,
fish?
who knows?
That
It
looks
will
like
be up
that,
to
yeah.
the Proxies and Fairy to find out. Now, let's switch things up and head back to New Eridu for some fun and casual activities.
Psst. There will be hidden puzzles at the newsstand for you to discover.
You heard her right, Proxies. You'll be able to join the Redo Tours puzzle event at the newsstand and unlock different puzzles which depict
know, I get to
some
see my boy
interesting
Hal.
stories about New Eridu.
Oh, this is just
And you'll
swap.
also be able to earn polychromes and name cards as
I
rewards.
get to
for
visit my boy
completing the
Hal
event.
for some more polychromes, though.
Speaking of which,
We take that
One
shit.
for One convenience store is leading the way in setting up a neighborhood night market, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, more. How do you pronounce her name?
Looks like
Shajal?
I'm not the only
Jal?
one with an
Sol?
inside scoop.
You know it.
Anyway, Shaw will work with
Shaw,
Proxies to
okay.
bring this market together. If you manage to complete the tasks, then there will be some fantastic rewards to thank you for helping out.
All right, yeah. More crazy events.
Besides
More
this
poly.
casual
All I
event,
care about the
we have also
polychrome.
added a
Hey,
new
the hacker
series of
girl's
combat
back.
missions in version 1.2. So be sure to check those out if you're interested.
Yo, the bike. Oh
Additionally,
shit.
There will be some new
There's some
challenges
laser
within the
bits
Hunt
going
and
on
Expert
during the
Challenge
fight.
for Proxies to try
Wait,
out
is that
in the new version.
Shadow Jane?
And
Okay, it is
that's
Jap.
not all. We also have new drive discs.
Oh
coming in this
shit!
update.
Wait a second.
Chaos Jazz and
Wait a
Protopunk.
second. Wait a second. I gotta look at these new things. Anomaly proficiency plus 30. Nice. Fire damage, electric damage is increased by 50%. When off-field damage dealt by EX special attacks and assist attacks is increased by 20%. When the character switches back onto the field, this buff continues for 5 seconds. Interesting. So that's off-field for Burnice. Do we have an off-field electric damage? Not really. And then shield effect plus 15%. That's pretty big. When any squad member triggers a defensive assist or evasive assist, all squad members deal 15% increased damage lasting 10 seconds. Does not stack, but oh my, that's kind of a beefy buff. It's a good thing I haven't farmed out any. It's a good thing I haven't farmed out any sets for Seth yet, because Seth is gonna like that a lot, and hopefully I get Caesar to use this as well.
From new stages in routine
I don't know. I'm so conflicted on if I'm going for Caesar or if I'm going for Burnice now. Burnice is kind of cute, but I like Caesar, and I having a busted defense would be pretty nice.
In no time. Don't forget,
new Shiu?
other events line up waiting for you all to discover that are
interesting.
Just as cool.
I heard there'll be some fun new game modes in version 1.2.
That's right. A brand new game mode, Investigator Training Course, will become available in version 1.2. This mode offers 4 different courses where you can get a taste of what it's like to be a Holo investigator and learn some basic and practical knowledge about Holo exploration. Each combat course will offer buffs tailored to different factions, and you even get to use agents you don't own yet to take on formidable enemies.
Yeah, the trial. Yo, the trial ones in the current event going on in the HIA, you can get to the advanced one and just have like 50 trial units to use as well. You just scroll through all of them. That's kind of annoying. This is kind of neat though, this whole map look.
Now, even newly recruited agents can keep up with the team's progress.
Meanwhile, there are also some new changes coming to HoloZero.
Wait, what did it say? I completely...
Earning experience along the way.
Yep, sounds neat.
At Holo environments.
Wait a second, can assigner agents undergo continuous tactical exercise and simulated Holo events, earning EXP along the way? Is this an event?
Experience along the way.
Or is this permanent?
Sounds neato burrito.
Oh, Neato Burrito. Oh my god.
New changes coming to HoloZero.
Okay, wait, if that's like a way to passively EXP your characters, that would be pretty cool.
Now, there are no more level requirements. Proxies can unlock it by completing the prerequisite stages. In version 1.2, we're introducing a new Blitz mode to Withering
Blitz
Garden.
mode, Withering Garden.
This mode allows you to dive straight into combat and rack up your weekly investigation
Wait a
points
second.
without having to
No
explore
TV?
the TV board. After each fight, you'll earn a Resonium surprise box.
Bless. I do not like the TV in HoloZero, man. I'm a TV and HoloZero hater. I actually prefer it in the regular stages
You'll earn
over
extra
this.
investigation points for doing so. And we have added this feature to exploration mode as well. Naturally, the harder the challenge, the greater the rewards. We hope you all find the experience you're looking for. And
Oh, that's
have a
nice. You
blast.
just have to get a total amount of points in a week.
After the update,
That's
proxies can check in
nice.
to collect 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons.
Awesome!
Yep. Thank you. I need those.
I heard Mr. Z's got some exclusive intel up his sleeve about some
I need that
game
a lot,
optimizations
actually.
that you proxies have been discussing lately.
So, fill us in with all the deets, please, Mr. Z.
First, let's take a look at the optimization of the HDD monitor array, commonly known as TV mode. Now, for proxies who have already completed and met certain criteria.
Oh, they
for
talked about
commission
this in
setting
the
through
dev
TV mode
notes.
gameplay, Fairy
So we
will
can,
help you retrieve any unclaimed observation data
can have it
and rewards from
auto-claim
previous attempts
the stuff we
if you're
missed.
willing to give her some time.
That's
In
very
other words,
nice, because
you
some
only
of
need to
these
explore the
side
board
quests
once to collect
take
all
like
the
20
rewards.
minutes
In
to
addition,
do.
we have
And no way am I
optimized
going to
the
do
TV
that just to
mode
find
make
one
everything
goddamn
feel
gold
smoother.
piece I missed.
Some event animations will play faster, and you will be able to skip certain parts.
Faster?
We've
Yo.
also adjusted the interactions for some common events, cutting down on the number of close-up
Cutting down the number of close-up
Overall,
scenes?
There are many improvements to the TV board experience
Bless.
in the new version, and you'll
Bless.
definitely notice the difference.
Oh god.
Meanwhile,
Just
we're
speeding
also
up everything in
releasing a
TV
backup
mode is
battery
the best
charge
thing they could have
function
done.
in the new update.
That's good news for busy people.
Oh my
Even if you
god.
can't log in,
Finally.
you'll still keep
Finally,
building up battery
we get
charge.
reserve
When you finally
charges.
have some free time,
We don't have to
you can use
we don't
all
have
that
to
stamina
log
you
in
collected.
at the same
Precisely.
time and lose
Next up is a feature I've been looking forward
lose
to for
energy
quite
anymore.
some time.
We can actually overflow a bit.
Tell it to my face.
We have updated the squad configuration system to let
Oh, and we can
proxies save
swap
and use
squads
preset
easily
squads.
now.
You can jump straight into
This is
combat
just
with
all
your
the quality
preset
of life
squad right
updates.
from the
It's like
deployment
everything.
interface. On top of that, you can also decide whether or not to bring a Bangbu into battle. At the same time, we have also introduced a new feature to quickly switch squads in
Oh,
Shu
and they're
defense.
finally, I don't know why this was not
Ooh, so
in
the
on the game
experience
launch.
is getting smoother
Having to
and
swap
smoother.
squads there was
Heck yeah.
awful.
No
You
need
had
to
to
manually
manually
change squads every
check
time.
every single one. It was so
I've been looking
bad.
forward to this update for a while, but I
Thank God that they're
last time
finally.
someone said
At least they
something
brought it
about
in just like
playing
1.2.
agents
That's
inside
pretty
the
fast
city.
considering Hoyo versus
So,
very
how's it all coming
delayed
along?
response to actually
In version
fixing things in their
1.2,
game.
proxies will get to explore new Eridu from the perspective of Ceasar and Burnice.
Oh.
But that's not all. You'll also be able to switch freely
We get to
between Wise and Bell.
Choosing
You can
for
freely
chumps.
choose the Switch
really can
now.
have it
Okay.
And
That's
even
finally
though
getting
it
a bit
won't be in the
developed
upcoming
developed
update, by
further.
version 1.4, proxies
1.4
will be able to
prox-
explore the city freely as any one of your
Why does it
agents.
take so 1.4?
Also, once proxies complete a certain amount of the main storyline.
Oh, wait, no,
starting
okay,
from
1.4 is
version
just
1.2,
walking
you'll
around
be
with
able to
anyone.
advance the clock as you
Okay,
wish.
this is coming in
longer will
1.2.
proxies have to worry
Thank
about
you.
getting stuck
This
due to
system
time during a
was
quest.
so
And we've
trash.
got even more
This
ideas up our
entire
sleeves that are
system is
all
garbage.
coming along nicely.
Thank God they're
All
getting
right,
rid of it.
looks like
Just let me
today's
choose a
special
time.
program is
It does
coming to a
not.
close.
Your
But
immersion,
next
the
up
immersion is
we
not
have-
fucking worth it for the
Wait, there's more?
goddamn pain in the ass that it is to
We've got
deal
a
with
little
that.
surprise for you all
That
at the
goddamn
end.
time system.
Let's get ready to rock!
Time
Oh, wait,
to
is this a
lose
concert?
yourselves to these sick beats.
Alright, thank you, Burnice. Yeah, that's just a concert.
How is everyone?
Alright, yeah, that's it. Thank you. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. I like a lot of the quality of life stuff they're doing. They're really fixing up a good amount of issues I have with the game that I didn't even think about, like, off the top of my head. Going into this, I wasn't really thinking, like, too much about stuff. But yeah, like, TV mode's a pain in the ass. Speed up everything. That's just the answer. Speed up everything. Reduce zoom-ins. You know, that makes it a lot better. Making Hollow Zero, you don't have to deal with the TV mode every single time you do it. Awesome. I only have to do it if I want to do it. Great. They're going to add in getting rid of the time system, so I can just choose the time whenever I want. Midnight was such a pain in the ass to access because you couldn't rest to get into midnight. You had to, it would force you to sleep if you did that. So that was so annoying when especially freaking Soldier 11's Trust event. Oh my God, that was so bad. I missed it and I was so angry at the game when I saw it was morning. I was like, I just wanted to go to midnight, man. And you have to do a freaking like thing, an activity to move the time. It was so stupid. This doesn't work in a gacha game. Don't put that in a gacha game. Just let me have full control. I don't give a damn about immersion. I care more about my convenience than immersion. And then we got the squads, easily choosing squads, swapping squads of Shiyu. I don't even know what other stuff there is. I kind of glossed over it now. It's kind of a lot. It was a lot. I went in one year out the other. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. That's pretty good. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord if I have that up yet. I'm setting it up or something like that. Anyways, bye-bye guys. Later.